Hey, what's going on everybody? Matt is back here and welcome to my channel. Today guys, we are keep going with the tenses and the tense of today is past simple. So if you're willing to learn this tense, then keep watching this video till the end guys, smash your precious likes and let's go in just 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So why do we have past simple tense guys? Today we're going to have a couple of rules why we should use that tense and let's begin with the first one. Yeah, of course, let's begin with the first one. What else can we begin with? And the first rule guys is when you or somebody else wants to explain or to express some action that was completed in the past. So you know that this action happened in the past and it's complete, right? It's nothing more to talk about, it's nothing more about this action in present or in future. It's just completed in the past. For example, I saw a girl yesterday, right? This is complete action. I saw her yesterday. It's not going on anymore. It's not going to happen in future. Well, maybe it's going to happen in future. Maybe I'm going to see her again, but that action happened yesterday. It's not going to repeat anymore. That is completed. Or I played my phone 2 days ago, or I bought a new computer last month. Also guys, remember that in past simple tense you have to add the precise time, like yesterday, 2 days ago, 1 week ago, month ago, a year ago, and so on. And the second way of using past simple tense guys is when we have a series of actions in the past. It means that we have a lot of actions in our past. For example, I went to school, I ate my breakfast, I had some classes, I met my friends, and I went home. And here be careful guys, you can use this of course if timing doesn't matter. It all happened in your past and you just don't care when. But there is past perfect tense and in this case it matters when it happened. In the past perfect you have to use different construction because one action happened before the other one. So I had gone to school before I saw my friends. So be careful guys, if the timing doesn't matter, it just all happened in your past, you can use past simple. But if it matters, if one thing happened before the other one and you want to emphasize this, then you have to use different tense. And the case number 3 of using past simple tense guys is when you want to talk about your habits but in the past, the habits that you don't have anymore. Remember when we had the present simple tense guys, we were talking that we can use it for our habits, like habits that still exist, like I work every day, I jog twice a week, I go to gym once a week, and so on. But in past simple, you can talk about the habits that you don't have anymore. For example, when I was young, I used to watch TV every day. Or I used to run every morning like 2 years ago. Now guys, you got to know one more thing about the past simple tense. So in almost all of the cases, you have to use the precise time when it happened. For example, I went to school yesterday. Yesterday is the precise time. Or I had my lunch 2 hours ago. So 2 hours ago is the precise time. If you don't use that time, you can confuse this tense with present perfect and that's gonna be just awful because those two tenses are always confusing us. So be careful guys, and if you want to use past simple, say the exact time when it happened. And now everybody, let's talk about how to form the past simple tense. So we are going to have positive statements, negative statements, and of course question sentences. So let's begin with the positive statements. And let's begin with such statements that include the verb to be. Remember in the present simple we had such statements as I am in the house, she is in the room, they are at the school. But here we have to change all of those am, is, are to was and were. So have a look, why do we use was and why were? So we are going to use was for the singular nouns such as I, he, she, it. And we are going to use were for plural nouns as we, they, or you. For example, I was in my house yesterday. He was at the school 2 weeks ago. They were at work 2 days ago. And in all of the other cases, guys, you're going to have this structure: noun, verb, object, and everything else. For example, I did it yesterday. So I is a noun, did is the verb, but in the past form, right? In the second form. So we have do, did, and done. For the past simple, we use the verb to, did. So I did, it is the object, and yesterday is like everything else. We have time in here, right? So I did it yesterday. She did it 2 days ago. They did it 1 week ago, and so on. For all the cases when we do not use the verb to do, we are going to add the ending ed or take the verb to, of course. For example, I worked yesterday, so we add ed. Or I ate 2 days ago. So remember, we have eat, ate, and eaten. And here for the past simple, we need the second verb, ate. I ate 2 days ago. Now let's move to the negative statements, guys, and here first we're going to talk about the statements with the verb to be. Remember, I was in the house yesterday, they were there 2 days ago, and so on. So for the negative statement, all you have to do is to add the word not. I was not in the house yesterday, or contraction, I wasn't in the house yesterday, or they were not in school 2 days ago, or they weren't at school or in school 2 days ago. Then guys, for all the other negative statements, you are going to need two words, did not. I did not go to school yesterday. I did not work 2 days ago. She did not do that. They did not work. They did not eat, and so on. But remember guys, how to form this. First, we have a noun, of course, I, we, they, and so on. Then we have the additional verb did, then we have the word not, and then we have the verb, but you don't change it. Please remember not to change it. You don't say, I didn't worked yesterday. No, you just take the basic form of the verb. So work. I did not work. Also, always remember guys, when you have did or did not, you don't change the verb. You have just the root form of the verb. Now guys, let's finally move on to the question sentences, and that's not too hard. You're going to get it, guys. First of all, in the question sentence, you put the additional verb did. So did blah blah blah. Then we have our subject, I, you, they, he, she, it. So did you, did I, did she. Then we have the verb in the root form. Please remember guys, when you have the word did, you don't change the verb. You don't say, did you worked? No, you say, did you work? Not did you ate. You say, did you eat? Then you have your object and everything else. So for example, did you eat yesterday? Did you prepare your project last week? Did you do your homework 2 days ago? And so on, guys. That is all for our today's video lesson about the past simple tense, guys. It was a bit more to talk about than I was expecting, but anyways guys, thank you for watching. I really sincerely hope that you have learned something from this class and now you can use the past simple tense better or even perfect. Thank you for watching, guys. Please leave your precious likes if you like this video. Leave some comments down below for me. And if you're here for the first time, consider subscribing to my channel. I'm posting a lot of videos about English, so you can learn a lot of English from me really easily. And this is it for today, guys. Thank you for watching one more time, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.